What AI will tell us if compare comfortability and travel range between e-bikes with suspension and e-bikes with fat tire.
Let's compare the key differences between an e-bike with suspension and an e-bike with a flat tire in terms of travel range and comfortability. 1. Comfortability, e-bike with suspension. Comfort. The suspension system, either front, rear, or full suspension, absorbs shocks from rough terrain, bumps, and uneven roads. This makes the ride much smoother and more comfortable, especially on trails or when riding on streets with potholes or bumps. Riding experience. You'll feel less of the bumps, reducing strain on your body, especially on long rides. E-bike with flat tire. Comfort. A flat tire drastically reduces comfort. It leads to a bumpy ride, and if the tire is fully deflated, it can make the bike very hard to ride, potentially causing damage to the rim. Even if the tire is only slightly underinflated, you'll still feel discomfort, especially on uneven surfaces. Riding experience. The bike will likely feel sluggish, and the lack of air pressure can cause the bike to feel unstable. 2. Travel range. E-bike with suspension. Range impact. The suspension doesn't directly affect the travel range, but could have an indirect impact on energy consumption. The added weight of suspension systems can slightly decrease range, especially on longer or steeper rides, as the motor has to work harder to propel the extra weight. Efficiency. With the proper tire pressure and good suspension, the ride is more efficient over rough terrain, allowing you to maintain a steady pace, which can optimize your range. E-bike with flat tire. Range impact. A flat tire will significantly decrease your range as it increases rolling resistance, making it harder to pedal. If the tire is fully flat, the motor may have to work harder, which could lead to higher energy consumption. If the tire is damaged, your range could be further reduced until it's repaired. Efficiency. The bike will be less efficient to ride, especially on long trips, as the drag caused by the flat tire works against the motor. Conclusion. Comfort. The e-bike with suspension is definitely more comfortable, especially over long distances or on rough terrain. The flat tire, however, offers little to no comfort and should be fixed before riding. Range. A well-maintained e-bike with suspension should give you a longer and more consistent range than an e-bike with a flat tire, which will significantly reduce performance and range.